Hello, Purposeful people. It is Friday, Fellowship Friday. Yes. So if you are new here, hello, my name is Torrie and I am the founder of OurGivenPurpose.com, which is a faith-based Christian website. On it, you will find free ebooks, Bible study, devotionals, links to the podcast, merchandise, and photography. Everything that is happening with Our Given Purpose is on the website. So if you have not subscribed to this channel, please do so. It is completely free. And also to subscribe to OurGivenPurpose.com so you will be in the know anytime there is a change, anytime there's something new happening, you will know what's going on. Okay, family, let's go. I wish I had some, samples to give you. On Monday, we talked about baking a cake. On Wednesday, we talked about mac and cheese. I like watching cooking shows. I like watching, I guess, more of the challenge cooking shows where they have a time limit. They have a specific amount of time that they have to do something in. They only have 20 minutes. They only have 30 minutes. And they would get some crazy ingredients thrown at them and they had to make something delicious from it. And I thought about, I don't know if any of you all are Chopped fans, but it's like, isn't that what our day is? Isn't it? Isn't our day like Chopped? Like we have things that are thrown at us and we've got to make the best of it. Sometimes not all of our days end up with, strange mystery basket ingredients, but they can. At any given time, we can be interrupted with something that throws us completely off and we are just like, wait, what? I have to do what now? And we have to figure it out. And how well we figure that out is based on how well we prepared for our day. Last week, we talked about Jenga and we talked about our foundation, how we start our day and what we do going throughout it. Are we continuing to pray? Are we continuing to check our schedules? Are we continuing to be positive and just see, okay, God, how can you use me? Because I know at some point I'll be able to go home. At some point I will be able to walk away from this. But in the meantime, I need to get through it. And God, for me, is how I get through things. On Chopped, I know that was such a weird segue. Okay. But on Chopped, they will have, it's 3 rounds. They start off with an appetizer, the entree, and then dessert. After each course, a chef is chopped. Okay. And I got to thinking, I said, you know what? What are some of the things that I need to let go of in my life? What needs to be chopped? What is it that, okay, I tried this and it didn't turn out well and I need to go back to the drawing board. Maybe I need to understand it a little bit more. Maybe I need to study that a little bit further. Maybe I don't know how to butcher an entire cow. I don't know. Maybe that's something I need to actually study. Okay, it probably won't ever be, but I'm just saying, the point is, is that sometimes we need to go back to the drawing board and decide, okay, I really love doing this. And I know that this is my purpose. I know that this is where I'm supposed to be, the people I'm supposed to be around. I know this because this is my passion and I want to keep going. When you know that you know that you know, then you keep growing. You want to learn. It is your desire. It is your passion. That is just what you want to do. But if it isn't, if in fact you don't have a desire to perhaps grow your vegetables, even what they're good for as far as in your body, not to say you need to know all that in order to be a good chef, but there are certain things that you probably should know. So if you're asked a question, you can answer intelligently. Going back to the macaroni and cheese example, if you watched that video, which I'll link for you all, but if you watched it, the instructor, I guess at the end, talked about the different types of pasta. And I thought about it. I said, wow, we broke it all the way down. Oh, the elbow versus it was another twisted. It was 2 different twisted pastas, but both of those pastas would actually kind of absorb that cheese sauce even more. Like it would just kind of get into the nooks and crannies of it and just be a fantastic bite. And if you don't know that, if that's not your passion, you probably won't do it unless you study. So, Fellowship Friday, people, what is it that you need to study? What is it that's within you and your ingredients that you need to polish up, Get around some people who are further along than you are. Who do you need to cultivate a relationship with? Okay, yeah, I'm gonna leave that right there. All right. So that is something for you all to think about going into this weekend. All right, we're gonna bring back journal prompts, okay? So for journal prompts for Friday, going through the weekend, something to think about. Number 1, do I know what my ingredients are? Am I spicy? Am I sugary? Am I bitter? Am I a little bit sour? Number 2, who or what will help me cultivate and bring out the best flavors in me? I like that one. Number 3, am I using my talents to glorify God? So those are your questions. And if you need to reword it depending on, where you are in your spiritual growth or, what it is that you're doing with your life. My main point is that you will think deeper about what you're doing and how God can truly help you with it. Connecting with other people who are believers, who are faith-driven, and who will help you cultivate and grow in your faith, not someone who will bring you down. When we do that, we become the best version of ourselves. So I thank you all. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I pray that you all have a fantastic weekend. In the meantime, don't forget to drop in the comments. Follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and Pinterest. The podcast, Tuesdays and Thursdays on Apple iTunes, Google Play, and Spotify. I am Torrie, and I will see you on Monday.